Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Money.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Big man on the floor for Millie Washington and Gafford. Kyrie Irving is out there with Christie. And it's Flag in at the 3. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, the Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Back over to you.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Pocket 4. Here's Hickman. Good on the bucket. Hickman's got 26 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
For Kyrie Irving, Doris, what a run to the finals in 2024 with the Mavs.
He works seamlessly with the great Luka Doncic, and the beauty of Kyrie Irving historically is put him next to a great player, and you will not in any way diminish his game.
Pass to Washington. Shot to stop the run. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they've talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And the basket by Money.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Dallas calls timeout. We've seen Money really having a great game.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
Warriors dancers.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyrie Irving.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Washington, that's good.
And they get one now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Hickman. Warriors getting another chance here. Horford kicks to Curry. They shoot again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Marshall, he's checked in for Flag. And so he hits both.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Here's Christie, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Curry can't get it to go.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And the shot goes in.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Hickman. And the Warriors miss again.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. No good with the triple.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And how about a look now at the top rebounding small forwards in the NBA during the past month? Jimmy Butler, 4th. And, of course, Cooper Flag.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' games. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players, and all with a great nose for the ball. They don't shy away from getting down low and pounding the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it.
Irving passes to Marshall. Now Gafford, guarded by Porzingis. Washington, that's for 2. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And another 3 for Golden State.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Now, here is Irving. Still scoreless. Over Curry. It's off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we'll be right back after this. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Horford is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And there's Money. And it's Curry in at point guard. That's the Warriors 5.
Stephen Curry.
Zadorus, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM. And you can walk us through this. STEM.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
And both free throws good for Nembhard. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Horford kicks to Butler. Pass to Money. Fires it up. And the Warriors get it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Porzingis. The Mavericks shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got his first points of the game.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Back to Curry. Pass to Money. Misses in close. Butler against Middleton. Over Porzingis. And it's off the back rim. No good. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Middleton for three. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Horford. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. 8 doors for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster. What's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
Here's Hickman, and the layup falls. Hickman's got 39.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Here's Bagley. They get it back, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Now into the lineup for Dallas.
Close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. B.J. Washington comes in for Marvin Bagley. Curry passes to Hickman. And a miss there on the
2
triple.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
To the paint. It's deflected. Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Hickman. Basket, good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for money.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 5. That one falls.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Money, defended by Christie. That one good for 2. Hickman's got 46 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And it's Gafford on the foul.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Money, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Well,
Terrific, Allie, thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Doris Burke,